Hey, now we had some more communication education, and yeah, we're in the chapter on interpersonal communication. So let me tell you, interpersonal communication, that's that communication you have between individuals that you probably have a relationship with. It could be a friendship, it could be a family member, but likely it's somebody who you are close to in some way, and you're sending relational messages. Let me tell you about these relational messages. You see those right there? Yeah, relational messages send messages about the affinity that you have for somebody, how much you like them or dislike them. And remember, these messages can be verbal, they can be nonverbal. You want them to match up. Don't say that you love somebody, but your nonverbal behavior says otherwise. Like, for example, the messages that you send around immediacy. If you love somebody and you verbally tell them that, but non-verbally, like they text you to say good morning and you don't text them for 2 weeks later, non-verbally you're saying and sending a message that they're not as important to you. Like, the messages don't need to be immediate. My response and behavior to you does not need to be immediate. I don't value you to that degree. Yeah, relational messages. Also, they demonstrate the respect that you have for somebody. Do you hold them in high esteem? Do you hold them in low esteem? Do you really care about them or not? All of these messages right here, they got to match up. Yeah, and you want to have an equal distribution of control when you're talking about nonverbal communication. In other words, yeah, one person shouldn't be doing all the talking and the other person doing all the listening. That's an uneven distribution of control within the relational messaging of your relationship. Make sure that there is an even distribution so that everybody's hearing their message, so that there's a full understanding of how much you actually like and you have an affinity for that person, that you express immediacy that corresponds with that liking and the messaging that you're saying around that relationship, and that you hold them in high esteem, and that your verbal and nonverbal behavior expresses that, and that there's an equal distribution of control. In other words, we both need to share our messages, but we both need to listen to each other as well. That is what the relational messages that take place during interpersonal communication within our relationships. We're going to go further in depth with this. We showing up. It's all about communication education. Get it in, y'all.